Hello, everyone. Good evening. Welcome to another live session. My name is Elisha Jacobs. If you're viewing this for the very first time, or you're joining me for the very first time, hello. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's live stream. I appreciate each and every one of you. And also, if you are live currently, do share out this live to anybody who you know that will benefit from this live stream. So, I'm going to give Facebook a few minutes to do what they do best and notify the people. In the meantime, I'm going to also share this live out to one of my communities so they can join us as well. So, tonight, I want to talk about having systems inside of your business. But more importantly, I don't want you to overthink the process. I don't want you to be afraid about the systems. I am going to make it very simple for you to um, change your views about systems. So, give me one moment. Hello, hello. Thank you so much. Oops. Okay, so I know that there is a maybe 5 to 10 second delay. So if you are ready to receive, let me know in the comments and we will definitely be I will get started with that. All right. All right. So I'm also going live. Hello, good night, good night. Let me know in the chat if you can hear me and see me clearly before I get into tonight's live class, more or less. All right, so if you're new to me, hey, my name is Elisha. I am a system strategist and the CEO and founder of Innovategy Solutions. I am also a I partner with service providers and online business owners to grow a profitable and sustainable business using systems and automation. And so in tonight's live stream, I want to be hi Edith. Thank you so much for confirming. So tonight I want to share on the importance of systems. And I want you to take notes. If you know that this is going to be helpful to another business owner, please share out the live because we focus. Come in. We are about to go. Okay. Yeah, we are about to go all in on this because I really want you guys to start leveraging not leveraging technology, but leveraging systems so you can make money. The ultimate goal that you started your business is to make money. The ultimate goal is for you to have financial freedom. And so I need you to have these strategies in place. So do share it out to another business owner and we're going to get started. I am about to share I'm about to go live on Instagram as well. If you have not downloaded my ebook, I'm going to drop the link in the chat. All right, it's a free ebook basically talking about the things and I'm going to go more it's going to be more in depth oops, it's more in depth inside of the it's more in depth in the ebook in terms of um systems that will help you to grow your online business. And so in that ebook, I went really in depth in terms of everything that you need to know, everything that you need to have in place, and I also given strategies on how you can grow your online business with systems and automation. So if you haven't downloaded that ebook as yet, you can download it. So right, so I just put the link inside of the chat. You can download it, and we are about to get started. Let me go bring my IG people in, and boom. Okay, so for the past couple of weeks, I have been really having many different discussions with online business owners. I've been helping online business owners to implement systems on the back end of their business. I have been helping them and educating them on systems and automation, how they can grow their business with systems and automation. With all of that being said, for the past 3+ years, I have been talking on my platforms. I have been sharing in my email community. I have been sharing in even my private community on the importance of leveraging systems and automation. And so the plot thickens more or less when it comes to systems and automation. With all the changes that you're seeing with platforms, with all the different things that you see going on in the online space, now is the time for you as an online business owner to make sure that you have your systems in place. I don't want you to overcomplicate the process. Do not overcomplicate the process when you're thinking about systems. All right? When you're talking about systems, is basically the operations of your business, what actually happens on the back end. So when you hear me talk about systems and automation and tools, your processes are mostly the tasks, the day-to-day things that you do on a daily basis, whether it's a series of steps that you take to send an email, a series of steps that you take to send an invoice, a series of steps that you take to send a contract to a client. Those are your processes, those are your tasks, your daily repetitive tasks that you do inside of your business. Now, when it comes to systems, once you have your proven systems that work, your systems are basically the framework or the structure that you put with your processes. So if you're automating your processes or you're automating the steps to send somebody a contract, that is a system that you're setting up. All right. That is a system that you're setting up. So there's a clear difference between systems and automation. And then you have the tools, the tech solutions that you use to accomplish everything on the back end of your business. And so I really want you guys to understand that you need to have three main systems, and I go really really in depth with strategy inside of the ebook. So if you haven't grabbed the ebook, you can click the link in my bio, or if you're on the live on Facebook or YouTube, you can grab the guide from the link in the chat, all right, or even after the replay. Now you need to simplify your systems in your business. What I mean by that is, one, you need to understand your customer journey to a T. You need to understand your customer journey. What are the actual steps does it take for your ideal customer, for your ideal clients to move from the problem that they have to becoming aware of your brand and your business or your products and your services, to get them to make a purchasing decision with your brand or your business. You need to have an intimate relationship with your customers. You need to have an intimate relationship with your customers. And for those who are on Facebook and YouTube, share this live out because I'm going to be sharing some strategies tonight. All right. So you need to have an intimate, a deep understanding of your customer journey. You need to know exactly the steps that they're going to take if they're going to opt into your email community, if they're going to read an email from you, if they're going to make a purchasing decision from you. You need to know them and know them well. Once you understand your customer journey, you are going to start putting systems in place to guide them along that journey to letting them become a paying customer. Now, you must have 3 systems in your business. And again, don't overthink it. Don't overcomplicate this, the process. The first system that you need is a system to capture leads. You need to have a system in place to capture leads. All this marketing that you're doing on social media, you need to ensure that you can not only promote your brand, promote your business or your products and services, but what is the next logical step when people become aware of the products and your content that you're putting on social media? Because we can have the great graphics, the great videos, but if we're not leading people to the next step, you are marketing on social media in vain. And that's the reality of it. So you want to ensure you have a system in place to capture leads. What is your lead capture system? What is your lead capture system? And again, I don't want you to overcomplicate the process. Don't overthink it. It could be very simple. 2 steps, story finish. All right. I'm not gonna put my creoles and say story done. All right. So story finish. Right. So you want to ensure, hey Rose, so you want to ensure that you have a lead capturing system. The next system that you need to have is a nurturing system, or in other words, your marketing automation system. So when you grab the attention of somebody on social media, they have a problem. Your product and your service and your content is positioned in such a way that that they say, well, okay, this might be the person I need to work with, or this might be the person that I need to purchase from. What do they do next? When they go to your link in bio, what happens next? So you capture them. If it's from a free resource, a free coupon, whatever type of business you have, you must have a lead capturing system. And inside of that lead capturing system, you need to provide a valuable piece of content or valuable piece of resource to bring them in. Now, when you bring them in and you get, well, if you're on the online space, you know, yes, you need to have your welcome sequence and all of that jazz. But what happens after then? What happens after that? And so you want to ensure that your marketing operations, your marketing automation system is working. You want to ensure that when people come into your email community or when people come into your SMS community, you are continuing the conversation that you started on social media. Getting your email list to 1,000 people is good and it's important, but you need to nurture them. Now let's take example of bigger brands. Let's take the example of bigger brands. All right, let's take the example of bigger brands. Bigger brands send email 2, 3 times per day. You know the strategy behind that, because once they stay on top of their ideal clients or their ideal customers' mind, if they're ready to make a purchasing decision, who you think they're going to remember? The one who's been sending emails frequently, the one who's been sending text messages frequently. So yes, you need to have a lead capture system that will bring people in, but you also need to have a marketing automation system that nurtures that relationship, that builds that trust from them who never heard about you as the expert in your industry, to build that trust factor with them to build a relationship with your audience. And so you want to ensure that you are being consistent in that system. The third system that you need to have is a selling system. You need to have a selling system. Make it easy for people to pay you. And I tell my clients this: don't overcomplicate the selling process, don't overcomplicate the selling system. Make it easy for people to pay you. If people can get from point A to point B very quickly, you will find that you have a high conversion rate. Especially for those who have a product-based business, I'm speaking to you as well because I do have some of them in my community. And also for service-based people, this applies to you as well. Make it easy for people to pay you. If you have a proven selling process that you're selling time and time again, automate that step. Let me give you an example. When somebody comes to sign up to work with me, the selling process is very easy. They book a complimentary call. We get on the call. We discuss all the nitty-gritties of the service that they want. I get to learn more about what are their needs. And then I hand off everything to my system after that call. So the system is going to, of course, I have to input a few information, but the system sends off all the necessary details. If they need an invoice for the service, they get an invoice, and then the system is going to send the invoice. Once they make payment, everything starts a domino effect with my automations. In that, soon as they make payment, they get a confirmation email. They start a whole onboarding process with contracts and everything. I am not doing it manually. When you're building a business, when you're building an online business and you want to be profitable and sustainable, and you want to serve your clients and you serve your customers in excellence, leverage systems and automation. You shouldn't have to go into a system to send an invoice. You shouldn't have to go in your system to send a contract. That should be automated. Those steps, those tasks, those processes should be automated. Have your lead nurturing system, have your marketing automation system, and have a selling system. What are your payment processors? Does your payment processor connect with everything that you're using inside of your business? And this is why when I am working with clients and we're doing our strategy and implementation sessions, I'm making sure that everything can talk with each other, because you want to make it easy for people to pay you. You want to make it easy not only for them to pay you, but you shouldn't be in the back end of your business. You shouldn't be in the back end of your business. Let the systems and automation work for you. If you have your processes, automate those processes. You're able now to provide excellent experiences to your customers and your clients. You are now able to focus on serving your customers and your clients. You are now able to focus on more income generating activities, such as more marketing. You can put more efforts into marketing. And you're also creating balance in your business because you don't have to work 12 plus hours trying to figure things out for yourself. And also, and also, you are trying to connect all the dots and putting in all these crazy hours and neglecting your personal life. Balance. Use systems and automation. I could talk about systems and automation, but the bottom line is, as an online business, you need to have it. And this is me being harsh. I don't care if you're now starting, you've been in the game for a couple months or a year, you need to have these systems in place. You need to ensure that they are in place. Because if you have a gap, if a system is missing, you are losing money. I wanted to work with a service provider 2 weeks ago. Went to the link in bio. The content on social, pitch perfect. Pitch perfect. Went to the link in bio. Where did the problem start? I had to be searching the website from the link in bio. Where was the lead capturing system? I had to search. It took me 2 minutes before I can find the link to book a call. That is not being organized. Now, because I'm looking for a service, I may have the patience to actually do the search. If people need you right away, they're not going to search, because if they click that link in bio and they don't see a clear call to action, they are going to leave and they're going to search for somebody else. And this is a realistic problem, that people don't have certain things in place, and when potential customers are coming to them, they are losing out money because they don't have their systems in place. If somebody reaches out to you to work with you, do you have a follow-up system? Apart from the three main systems, even when you deliver your products and services, what does that follow-up system look like? What does your customer service system looks like? Do you continue to nurture these people to create raving or create fans for your brand and your business? People who will recommend and refer your brand or business. All of these are questions that you need to be thinking about, and you need to be strategic when it comes to the back end or the operational aspect of your business. All right. And so this is why I said, let me go live tonight. I'm tired. But let me go live tonight and really talk about it, because today I'm sitting, I worked out of office. So I sat down and I'm thinking, I'm going over certain things, and I'm like, people really need, especially online business owners, do not get carried away. Oh, you don't need it now. You have to wait until you're making six figures, or you're waiting until something happens before you're ready to put things in place. A lot of companies, and I always make reference to pre-pandemic, a lot of companies who understood the importance of systems and automation, they were able to remain sustainable in a changing marketplace. They were digital and they were ready to adapt. Where the data is, what the data is showing, what the data is showing in terms of the next version of the internet, you need to have your systems in place to remain profitable or make money, and also to meet the demands of customers. Because one of the things you'll have to recognize and sit, and you have to make it sit with you as a business owner, especially if you're operating in the online space, every day customers are becoming more informed. The internet is there. They're not blindly buying anymore. They're not blindly investing anymore. They are making informed investments. They're making informed purchasing decisions. So the demand now for companies, the demand now for businesses and brands is to meet the needs and meet that demand of an informed customer. So the experience has to be seamless. Your systems and your automation is what's going to make your client experience seamless. And if you don't know how to do it, shameless plug, contact me. All right, contact me. All right, don't DIY it if you know it's going to stress you out. I know tech is not for everybody. I know systems and automation is not for everybody. Invest in an expert to get it fixed up and set up for you correctly. It's an investment in your business for the long haul. All right. So if anybody has any questions on the live, you can drop it in the comments. If you have any comments, Let me know. Again, I go really in depth with my e-guide. So if you have not downloaded your e-guide, if you're on Instagram, you could click the link in my bio. Those who are on YouTube and um Facebook, you can click the link that is in the chat, or even after the live, you can click the link. It's above the video or in the description. All right. So please, CEOs, let's get it together. Let's make sure that we're building sustainable businesses, making sure that the foundation of our business is solid. We want to ensure that the foundation of our business is solid. We want to ensure that we're not building businesses on sand. We need to have solid foundations. We need to have structure in place. We need to have our systems in place. And on top of all of that, we are implementing all the strategies that we're learning from our coaches and consultants, whether it's your marketing strategy, your content strategy, your business strategy, and all the different strategies need to be in alignment with your systems and the structure of your business. All right. So if you guys have questions, feel free to let me know in the comments. Even after the live, you can always send me a DM and I will be here to answer your questions. Feel free to download the free e-guide on systems, that the main systems that you need to have in your business. In that ebook, I also share some strategies on how you can implement it inside of your business. And also there is a special offer for those who download the ebook. Thanks you so much for tuning into tonight's live stream. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you found this information helpful, please share it out with another business bestie. Thank you so much, Edith, on Facebook for telling for your kind words. Always here to share knowledge and thoughts, and also my experiences as a business owner myself, and also my expertise being in the IT industry for 15 plus years. This year is going to be 16. So 16 plus years in the IT industry. So thank you so much for tuning in to tonight's live stream. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I'll see you guys back in the next live stream. Bye bye.